Night City Wire drops a special edition episode where they team up with Xbox to show us how Cyberpunk 2077 will look on the Xbox Series X and Xbox One X, and some bad news for those who were hoping to get their hands on the now current gen Xbox console this holiday. Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. So CD Projekt Red dropped some special footage last night specifically focusing on Xbox and how the game will run on the Xbox Series X and Xbox One X. The next episode will be released on 19th November, which will also be the PlayStation 5 Europe launch day, and I suspect that episode will be more PlayStation focused. Don't hold me to that though. But for now, let's focus on last night's Xbox episode. So on the episode they showed some actual gameplay footage taken directly from the Series X and Xbox One X. You can see on the top left corner when they switch between the consoles. Now this gameplay was taken from the quest line called Automatic Love. That is the name of the mission, and they showed a bunch of interesting things. Just the level of detail alone was amazing. As far as I could tell, the stream and the video was taken in 1080p, but even at that resolution it still looked great. You can absolutely see the attention to detail, the interesting characters, the unique guns, the swords, the cars. They also stated again that the game will be released on the 6th of December and mentioned smart delivery, which means that you can buy the Xbox One version and then get the Xbox Series X version included. For those who want to go and check out the full 10-minute video, which I highly recommend that you do, links will be down in the description. Also remember that there will be another stream for them again tomorrow, 19th November. But then moving on to a bit more depressing news, unfortunately for those who were hoping to get the new console this holiday, it might already be too late, as Xbox has stated that it will be very difficult to keep up with demand. First, Phil Spencer stated the following: "We need more consoles. The number one request I get over and over is, it's so hard to get a console right now, and I know and I really do apologize for that. I mean, we've been building them for almost 2 months now and trying to get as many into the stores as we can, but the demand is just too high. But it's been great," he continued. "The developers did amazing jobs. I mean, this is just a crazy year with all kinds of crazy obstacles to getting games done and a platform done. So just kudos to all of the teams, both Sony and us, and everybody in third parties for getting what we've been able to get done. It's been fantastic." And that statement coming from Phil Spencer during GlitchCon, that is TwitchCon, but on the internet for those of you who were wondering. But then it gets a bit more depressing because the CFO of Xbox, Tim Stewart, said that they expect shortages up until April of next year, and the fact that every time they do restock, scalpers buy everything out almost immediately also does not help. But the CFO had the following to say regarding supply: "You wish you had supply to meet the huge demand. I think what we've seen over the last generation and then heading into now is, and part of this demand profile is, frankly, gaming is just exploding. It's a $200 billion a year industry, and so kids, adults, males, female, young, old, whatever it is, are gaming, and so that drives the demand profile, which we love to see." Now obviously that is true. It is a $200 billion a year industry, and $200 billion is a lot of money. You can feed the whole Africa with that, or buy 7 Valorant gunskins. But gaming has grown a lot, and since the pandemic things has just gotten more insane. So I do understand the shortages, but that also does not make it any easier on those who were hoping to get their hands on a new console. But then he goes on to say the following: "I expect to see a little bit of the demand, the supply profile meeting the demand profile. You'll be outside of the holiday window. We'll have supply cracking over the next 4, 5, 6 months, and that's when I expect to see really that demand profile starts to be met, which will be really great, and that means we will see proper supply around April." Now they did a full 40-minute interview with them over at Seeking Alpha, and I recommend that you go and listen to the whole thing. Links will be down in the description. But on that note, this is where I'm going to end it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.